Hello, today I will talk a little bit. I cannot believe I will be talking on a video, but yeah, I want to show my process of drawing the cats, like the animals and stuff. So this is the sketch. What I did was just sketch it with a little, it's like almost black brown color. You can see here the feet and stuff. The cat is like standing here, but we need him to be sitting, so kind of changed it a little bit because this is art. And then I laid the colors, basically like I tried to find a mid-tone on the cat, which was like this little, because we don't want the whole cat to be in the highlights or in the dark parts, so we find like the mid-tone, which I thought from here kind of it's like a little buttery, I guess gingery yellow, orange, peach color. And then yeah, I did the little markings because that's important in the cats. So yeah, this was the sketch, and then I just I put another layer on top of the sketch as well, on top of the liner, because with animals, when you try to make them semi-realistic, not like cartoon stuff, just cartoons, you want the sketch to not be visible. You don't want any harsh edges and stuff. So what I did then, I went with a soft brush on top with just some strokes like this, and this is what happened. You can see it's slowly becoming a cat. Maybe it's too fluffy, but to me, I don't know, I don't think it is too fluffy, it looked crazy. Maybe it is too fluffy actually, I don't know. I want him to be very fluffy. So I went with the strokes, and now what we will do is we go with a brown color, and we will do the eyes, because the eyes are, I think, the vital part of at least my animal portraits. Yeah. Because as you can see, those eyes are so like uneven and stuff. You cannot see properly because my phone is okay, maybe like this. The eyes are so uneven, it's crazy. So what we do is we go with the brown, and we try to make the eye shape like in the reference, which I messed up this because this eye should be more like this, more, yeah. So we can go and take this color and just like see how it looks. No, it's not enough. It has to be like a round. This kitty has very round eyes, very like smart eyes. I will just do that because this is distracting me from the overall shape of the eye. So let's do that for now. Yeah, this eye is so messed up. What we can do actually, we could do that, but I don't know if I should. What we can do is we take this color and we carve the eye how it's supposed to look. So here we have like a slant, a little bit of slant, then we go down, yeah, it looks good. Now here it's too low, so we make it a little bit more like this. You can see that. And now it has to be a little bit more curved like that. I think that's that's good enough. Let's check the other eye. And the other eye should be here. I don't know actually. Oh yeah, it's so bad. This other eye, like when you have it, I probably could get away with the eyes, you know, but when you see it side to side, it's really bad. You know, I really messed up here with the eyes this time. This should be like this, you know. Okay, that's way better, but this part, okay. I think that's the overall shape of the eye. So we take the brown again and we use it to like kind of line it, but it's a soft brush, so what will it do? It will just give it some depth and some realism to the eyes, you know. So yeah, let's add the brown. Very important. Like, you will see that it will really make the drawing. And this is my commission. There's another cat to draw, and the other cat is black, which is my least favorite kind of animals to draw. To not sound crazy, but like, because with white fur you can like go the pastel route and like really shade it with like light blues, purples, even yellows, greens, you know, and it looks gorgeous. But with black animals, with black fur, I have a problem because like I can use like brown, purple, I don't know, I'm not good at it, you know. I had to draw in the past some black animals and it turned out fine, but it turned out actually good, but it was such a journey, you know. I had to work on this because it was a dog, but there was a cat as well. It didn't turn out very good because yeah, I had a problem with the shading to not make it look like a black just a spot on the canvas, you know. But then I drew a dog, a French bulldog, I believe, and it was so good because, you know, I really pulled the highlight card and it was awesome. So yeah, it's actually like a hit or miss, so let's hope this cat will look great, because I like this client. I really enjoy making art for her because she has really good ideas and she gives me the freedom. So yeah, we have a little bit of shading. This eye should be a little bit more, a little darkened, you know, as you can see. It doesn't have to be that accurate actually, so let's do that. And then change the brush to be a little bit smaller because we need to do the nose. I actually don't like doing the nose, I have to be honest. So yeah, let's first do this, like the little mouth, and this will be hidden later because I don't want the harsh mouth to be like that, but I just need a little bit of help. Here the nose. How do we do the nose? Just a little dot and then a line, you know, like this. Oh, it actually looks okay. I guess a little bit okay. Alright, oof. I'll just fix it in a moment. Then a little opening, nostril, yeah, nostril, and then we go up, you know. It's fine but not good enough, so we go with pink. We're color picking here, and we go with a little bit of a bigger brush, wait. And let's go and do that. Wait, how does this look? This is not the right color for the top. So let's work on the bottom here. You know, let's do that. And then let's go with the top color. Okay, yeah. This is a good enough nose, I think. A little bit of like the pink, between the pink and the fur, we go here, because that's what I noticed, like doing my pet drawings. Like the kitties have their nose, it's not like cut off with the colors, but the little pinkish tones go around as well. But the kitty noses. Bro, I love cats. I love kitties. Yeah, okay. How does that look? It looks good enough. Let's go back with the eyes maybe. Let's go with the little bit of a yellow, like more yellow, definitely more yellow and brighter. Let's go with that maybe, because we have some eye highlights here. I don't know if the brush is not too big. It's definitely too big. Okay. Yeah, let's go with 15. This is not finished, so just don't look at that. Let's go to little highlight here. Here with the highlights, we want them to be sharp, you know. At least I do want them to be sharp like that. One highlight here, the other eye. We go all around, kind of, to soften it, like this. This eye is way brighter than the other one. Alright. But I want this eye to be a little bit brighter than the reference, so I'm just going to do that. Then we go back with the like brown kind of, but I think we should go more green route. Let's go green, like, maybe like yellow green, as like a shadow on the top. Do you see how that looks? We go like this, and then a little bit on the bottom. Then we go with a little darker and like less vibrant color, the green, and we go straight here to really darken it. Do you see the difference? Yeah, it makes it sharp and really deep, you know. Let's do the inner corner. Oh, no, we're not darkening the corner. Some cats have like really dark inner corners, but this one doesn't. Let's go with that. Or this corner is really dark. Alright. This is like do you see the difference? Look, this is how it looked before, and these are the eyes. You can really see the difference. So now the worst part. What I do is I take like an almost black color. I don't know. Then I have like a kind of a big brush when it comes to details, you know. And then I go with the are they pupils? Yeah, so I do the sketch like that with the almost black. So because sometimes the pupils have like this kind of like a shadow, you know, so I'm trying to imitate the shadow, even though maybe this kitty doesn't have that. No, this is not a good placement for this, because this kitty is supposed to be looking here. Oh yeah, this is better placement. The shadow to make it like smudge a little bit to the sides, you know. And then we go with the black and a little tiny brush. Tiny brush. Oh, it's not that tiny, bro. Need it smaller. Okay. And we go to make it sharp, really sharp. You know, and like the top as well. Make it blend in. Oh, but not too harsh. Not too harsh, because then it will just destroy our work. You know, I think that's good enough for now, because let's take a color from here maybe and add a little bit of the coloring. I don't know, it's not my best work yet. I need to make it a little bit more pink, I guess, because I don't know why it's looking purple. Oh, because I used the particle. Okay, whatever. So yeah. And like with the animals, like you really have to work with the fur, with little details, but you can see how the eyes really make the drawing, because before, wait, a little bit of, see here, a bit more fluffy. The whiskers really didn't work, but you know, here is a little bit more fluffy. Oh, it's not that fluffy, definitely not. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to leave it like that. Oh, probably should be wider here. Okay, just leave it for now. And with the animals, you really have to like work through that, through all the stages. Like you saw, this was the eyes, this was the sketch. So you really have to like just work on it for a long time. You have the eyes here, and then the body. So yeah, this is like, there will be another layer on top to make it finish, you know, but I just wanted to actually like show a little bit of the process, because I've never shown my process before when it comes to like my animal drawings and stuff. So that's what I wanted to do, to show how much of a difference like the details make, really, because I'm all about the details. I'm actually trying to like unlearn some stuff about the details, because sometimes it stops me from drawing altogether, you know. I don't know why. If I cannot draw the details, I get stuck and I don't like my art. and that's not how it's supposed to be, because, you know, but I love the details. The devil's in the details, they say, you know. So yeah, you can see the kitty, and yeah, maybe I will show you the final product once I finish it. We shall see. I hope you enjoyed me talking and yapping about my process and showing you how it all looks like from the inside. So yeah.